Alright, we're back again. I believe I have been reloaded to a point right before I died last time and decided to take a break. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do instead of go right back in yet again and probably die again. What I want to do is I want to I was advised that I kind of like prepare for what I'm actually going to get into, which is a boss fight. So essentially just get a bunch of heals, some smoothies, food maybe, and all sorts of that. However, I'm in the Haze lab right now, not at home, and so I guess the start of this video will just be me returning home for a moment so that I can go prepare. Hopefully there will not be too much incident, and most things will be fine. I do not know what this is going to do, but I will do it anyways. I imagine that might have been to open the door or something, but hey look, some raw science.
Nothing like a little science, as I always say.
But yeah, we made it to the Haze in the last one, and we made it to that room over there, which has a boss fight against a giant, infected ladybug. And it's very problematic. Would it be easier if it were just the ladybug? Probably, but at the same time, it is evidently, a bunch of infected mites as well. Apologies for the sniffling today. I have just kind of have sniffles for a bit. Trying not to be too much of a problem, but yeah. We made it to the Haze last time, and we're ignoring all of the threats that I come across. Jesus. Alright. So what I'm going to do today is shit. Let's look at let's look at OS, 'cause this is something I have not really looked at a whole lot. Never mind, this is just something else. Here's what I was looking for. Creature cards. These guys, they're weak to busting and fresh. They're resistant to explosive. And these guys are also resistant to explosive. Okay, great. That is good to know. So then, Spiralings, or Weaver Jr. Oh, neutral ones. Yeah, these guys are neutral, but they will still attack you. Yeah, they live at the picnic table, but can't really get there. These guys, larva, I'm trying to look for harmless, yeah. These guys, harmless, makes sense, but have I not peeped a mite? I'm realizing now that there's like a lot of things I just haven't peeped. Is this a good idea? Absolutely not. Am I doing it anyways? Absolutely. Yeah, koi fish. I felt I was in danger. But yeah, you just peep that thing and you get a golden card for it. Because you can't kill it. Or fight it. At all. It can eat you though. So, you know, don't do that maybe. Sounds like it'd be fun. Kielbasa, that'll be really good. Might make a couple of those. Huh. Okay, thought I needed those to make the... No, I already had it. Wow. Okay, don't know how I... Whatever. Kielbasa, it's one of those, two of those. Okay. I think those might first. I might win! How am I alive? Hey, bitch! So I may have failed to pay attention to the fact that I had no health. Another grub. Bunk. I love how pathetic they are. Like, you want to rub my belly? No, I want to stab you. Thank you, though. I think I often forget that the pond over here is resident to a lot of deadly things. Then again, I guess anywhere is resident to a lot of deadly things, if you think about it. I want to unpause the recording here for a second, just so that I can say, like, I've already gotten a full palette done, and also I wanted to show off just how much grass I had just from what I cut down, ignoring that dry grass over there. Yeah, this is probably going to look like shit in the video. And my frames will probably be dropping in the video recording by the shitload. But at least getting to see all that dry grass just here is at least kind of funny. But here we are. Back once again.
Putting on some more armor. Oh, it's pretty good.
Get ready for a battle.
Poor thing.
I can give less of a shit about that thing. Bites first. Said they're infected to... Weak to slashing. Might have to just cut my chases. Or cut the chase, rather. Let's try and take care of this thing. You got sun! I know I'm not talking a lot, but that's mostly because I'm focused. Got a lot of his health down already. My headphones are dying! The worst time! What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What? How am I in third person? How'd I do that? Alright, shit, guess we're fighting in third person now. I guess you get to see me in third person. That's interesting, but it's almost dead. Come on. Yeah! We did it! Tuffle Trussle, baby. I have to figure out how the fuck I get back into first person here soon. I don't know how I did this! Get the hell out of here. I did it! Let's go! Christ alive! Okay. How did I get into third person? How do I fix this? Shit. How did I do that? But we did it! Uh-oh. Hopefully it won't explode next week. I may have made a very large lapse in my judgment. Come on. Yeah, I was expecting it that time. I may have made a small mistake. I don't think I can get in there. But there's the super chip. I can't get in there because I don't have a fucking axe. How much is it to make a pebble axe? It's 2 pebbles. Oh, god damn it. Give me a minute. If he even is still alive by the end of the game, then I don't know if he's gonna be all there, you know? Finally, able to get into here. Find the Haze Lab super chip. Whoa. Blazed Earth Protocol.
This has gone poorly. Very, very poorly. The essence of failure, the pinnacle of its craft. Local fauna? Berserk! Mushrooms? Exploding! My condition? Like a baby toe after a long bath. Burgle, are you there?
Is this a test?
Yes, Burgle, it's a test. Now listen carefully. I'm abandoning this facility immediately. Initiate the Blazed Earth Protocol.
But Dr. Tully, simulations indicate a 95.283% probability of catastrophic failure.
I assure you the percentages are much higher than that. Now do it.
Beep beep boop, beep 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 boop.
Why did you make fake beeping sounds?
You said this was a test.
I was being sarcastic. Urgh. Complete the lab lockdown, blast the canister per protocol, and meet me in the Black Ant Lab.
The Black Ant Lab. We've got the super chip. And we got 3 brat bursts. Nice. I can dupe those later and have an endless supply thanks to the super duper. That would be really handy. But a lot of monitors here. Guy sounds desperate too. Lord above. But yeah, that's the second half of the Haze lab, I suppose. Labs tend to be pretty short once you get to them, but still, they're pretty enjoyable, I think.
There! Acting Science Manager Virgil! How can I help you today?
I got one more super chip.
My dear Willow Branch, you have come so far on this journey, and you have not died yet. Imagine that.
Dying is a social concept.
Hand over the super chip, and let us hope for the best. One more time. Processing. Processing. The Haze super chip. Dr. Tully tried deciphering the ageless properties of mushrooms. Disaster struck before he was able to finish. All of these great memories are coming back. Well, well, well. Some good news. A piece to the ambiguous cocktail recipe is now restored. But not all of it, unfortunately. And I have some strange memory fragments of a Java-matic. Does that mean anything to you? A coffee maker. Interesting development. Although I cannot say I love the taste of coffee, and I certainly have no clue how this fits into the equation. However, we are making progress solving this mystery. But we are still not done. There is one more super chip to go.
Alright.
I will see you soon, Willow Branch. I hope. I'll need to process that.
Huh. Alright. But that's the Haze lab done. Retrieve the last super chip for Burgle. And that will be... over in the... Let me talk to you for a second. Where'd you go? There you are. Come here. I want to talk to you.
It's nice to see a friendly face around here.
It's also nice when you actually look
How
at
can
me.
I help you today?
I have some questions
Ask
for
away,
you.
my friend.
Tell me about
Which
the
lab
other
would you like
labs.
to discuss?
The last one to talk about.
The Black Ant Lab is located underground near the Sandbox. This remote location was chosen by Dr. Tully to do experiments with the newly discovered raw science particle, which has the occasional tendency to explode. Alas, a horde of black ants took over the lab and made a huge mess of the place. You can find the entrance in the stinky pile of garbage. Alternatively, if you have the right gear, there is a second entrance in the sandbox. If you see black ants, follow them, and they will lead you back to their anthill. How can I help you today? Ask away, my friend.
I noticed this one, so let's have him tell me about
A
yourself.
question about me? I'm flattered. I am the last existing burger lad, Mark IV, created by Dr. Tully. Since his disappearance, I have been continuing his research and experiments. I am a fully functional research assistant. I can answer science questions as well as assign tasks for you to complete. Every day, I will have a number of tasks for you, my budding science assistant, to complete. Finish them, and I will reward you for your hard work. Just do not mention anything to OSHA. The last thing I need is another investigation into underage labor practices.
The fuck? I gotta leave that one in.
Dr. Tully, while he was working on designs for an automated burger restaurant to be licensed to Roby's Burgers. There were 14 other Burgle prototypes created, but alas, I am the only one who remains. The others were all scrapped. Cooking, flipping, grilling. I have been adapting my functionality with the assistance of Dr. Tully. I am also trained in organization, data science, and mustache grooming.
Interesting.
Cooking, flipping, grilling.
I want to see, isn't cooking and grilling redundant?
Everyone's a critic. I have been adapting my functionality with the consuming raw or undercooked meats may increase your risk of foodborne illness, especially if you have certain medical conditions.
That is true.
Medium rare.
I mean, yeah, medium rare. That's...
Medium if you must. But if you request well done, I will show you the truth behind my grilling function.
I mean, I can't really argue with there, Burgle. Medium rare is just the best way to have a burger. You're just right about that.
How can I help you
I'll give you
today?
that.
Come again? I could really use some good grilling right about now.
For once, I can say confidently that I am on the same page as Burgle with something. I fully agree. We got the hedge. We have... Dun, 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 dun. Anytime now. We got the pond. There's that sneeze. We still have that one though. I guess it's because we didn't really... Black Anthill's next, but I guess it makes sense that we still have the Haze lab as air contamination critical. Because we didn't really solve the air problem. We just kind of got in, grabbed the things we needed, and left. But yeah, that is an hour and 44 minutes of recording. Good lord. I say we've done enough today.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
And then... Thankfully, nothing bad happened to the recordings this time. But I think that is where I will end this episode for the time being. After I kill that aphid. But yeah. That's all of that for the time being. Thank you all for joining me for this one. Oh, here's this. We have to get 5 gum nuggets, berry leather, koi fish scales, I don't know how I'm going to get that, and 2 mystery ingredients. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Then bug rubber, I don't really know what I need that for, but bounce web, vase, something else, basketball, fair enough. Oh, bone dagger. Oh, I can make this! And it's tier 2! Fuck yeah, let's do that. So then, I believe, for the time being at the very least, that is all. So, yeah. I was just saying this before, but thank you all for joining me for this one. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and just gonna make a lot of these. I feel like I need them. Anyways, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I really don't have anything else to say, but next time, I swear to you, we'll probably do a lot of preparation, see what else is going on over there, and we'll get to the Black Anthill lab. Probably have to go through the haze again though. Might be able to fix up the haze problem that it's having, but who knows? We'll have to see. We'll see you guys next time. We'll see you next. Give me a moment. We'll see you guys next time. I swear I can say words right.